shame when I'm feeling your heat. My body wants what it needs. So let me start from the head to the feet. Gotta make love to the beat.
StreamYard checking in first here. 666 with the check-in. Stallmaster is a gem. True, his music is a good fit here, but his movie scene reenactments are awesome. Yeah. Yes, they are. They're reenactments. Okay, Callie with the check-in. I thought it said Stargate instead of Stonegate, and that you were going to travel across the universe for bad music. Man, what a great movie that would be. We got the salute here from Root. Alright, let's crack a lacking, people. What's going on? Tonight's show is a barn burner. Okay? It's a barn burner. We're going to be channel diving into 2 channels. Dave McFarlane, also known as the Stonegate Band, as well as YouTube extraordinaire Stallmaster Entertainment. I think this is enough Caleb Roberts in there. Yeah, so we're going to be diving into those channels. First on the docket, though, I have some updates. Okay, we all love updates here. Personal update. Tomorrow I am 4 years sober. So that's pretty fucking cool. Never thought that would ever happen. As of yesterday, my copyright strike was removed after sitting there for 3 months, where it shouldn't even have been sitting there. See, when you use copyrighted material, you're still allowed 15 seconds under the sampling law. And I used a 10-second clip of someone, and they struck my channel, removing one of my older videos as well as one of my greatest hits, which collectively was like 60,000 views, which is like pretty nuts for literally 10 seconds of music. I tried emailing her. It doesn't matter. Whatever. Got to be effective here. So I got my copyright removed yesterday, and then I go onto my second channel to upload the this intro, and that fucking channel has a copyright strike. I don't know if you know who Devin Sweeney is. He was basically came into the world of the internet through Leafy back in the day. He lost his iPhone 5 or some shit like that, and he blew some taxi cab driver to get it back. Anyways, Devin Sweeney, somebody bought me a cameo from him, and it's basically Devin Sweeney saying how he wants to like penetrate me and all this shit. I uploaded it to my second channel like a year ago, and it just got taken down for cyberbullying, and I got a copyright strike on a channel that's not even monetized. I don't get it. It's fucking Devin Sweeney. So those are the quick updates. 4 years sober tomorrow. Copyright claim removed from main channel. Got a new copyright on the second channel. And listen to this. I don't know if you remember, a couple episodes ago, we dove into my boy, Yumo Baby, right? Yumo Baby. This motherfucker right here, the guy who lives in his car, right? Hardcore rapper. Pretty sure he's from Michigan. Definitely something wrong with him. Anyways, he must, so not to bring it into this universe, but the Epstein files are shattering the minds of the normies, and it's kind of like fucking weird to see normal ass people talking about this shit. Well, anyways, our boy Yumo, he wrote, let me throw me in the corner. My boy Yumo here wrote a song about the Epstein files, okay? Boo, L, YouTube. Yeah, dude, YouTube takes mad L's. I got demonetized in the past, and it was like a whole fucking thing. My whole channel's throttled down. I'm like, I'm grasping here. Glenn McIver says, good evening. Well, good evening to you, sir. I thoroughly enjoy that mustache that's on your profile pic there. That's pretty sick. Okay, so back to Yumo Baby. This is the update before we get into the main channel dives. For everyone out there, okay, your life is at risk when you talk about these public files, okay? According to him. So, I don't know what fucking files he read. Maybe he read that Ellen's a cannibal. Maybe he read about the time traveling facility that's under the island, right? Maybe he read about the entire, fertile underground world of making clones, okay? Maybe that's what he's talking about. Let's listen to his message that he has for the people. He seems shook. You don't fuck with Mossad, people. We know that. That's how they kill everyone.
New song Mr. Epstein drops at 10 a.m. Before it drops, I want to say, I'm not suicidal. I'm not sick.
Dude, this is so good. Sick. He's not sick. Said facts. So I want all of you, I'm going to bring this back. I want all of you to look at his fingernails, okay? You can listen to what's going on as well, but focus on the fingernails.
I'm not suicidal. I'm not sick. And no one hates me. At least
no one hates him. His reasoning is so good. So he's trying to say that there is an elite cabal of people that are coming after him to kill him because of a hip-hop song that we will hear shortly. Let's bring back his message a little bit and see what else he has going for.
And no one hates me.
No one hates
He's
him.
not like that. No one wants to take my life. So if I die before this song, if I die, I was not suicidal.
It's not from fentanyl. If he dies, it's not from fentanyl, guys. It's from Mossad.
He's not like that. No one wants to take my life. So if I die before this song, if I die, I was not suicidal and no one wants to take me out like that.
In general. All right, well, this is a fresh drop. This is the song Mr. Epstein. Hashtag take a stand from our boy Yumo Baby.
Used to belong to Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, God.
7,500 acres.
What do you want for it? Let's be.
I can't do this. Where is the music?
But we're just going after pedophiles. Any type of them. I don't care.
Oh, here we go.
All the demons calling your name.
First off, I just want to say the crossover between white dudes rapping and pop punk within the past 5 to 6 years is just excruciating, and it makes me want to put blades inside of my eyeballs and ears. That's too much. That fucking image in the background. Oh my God. All right. So that's the updates. House cleaning's done. The updates are done. Let me just double check if they're done. 4 years sober. Copyright removed. Copyright on the other channel. Yumo Baby Epstein. Updates are done, folks. Let's jump into the episode. Okay, so the channel that we're going to be looking into today, hashtag take a stand. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. We need to take a stand. It's not like all of this shit has been known since 2012, and anyone like myself who has been speaking out about it since even before that has been ostracized and called fucking insane. Now everyone's eating their own shit. It's insane. Anyways, nice fish tank poster, Mr. Herbs. Fuck yeah, from season 1 since day 1, dude. I'm very excited for season 5, March 15th. Hopefully with Jason Goldstriker not being there, the new host doesn't even know what the show is, and that's the angle they're taking. But we're not talking fish tank right now. Okay, so Stone Gate. So this is Stone Gate Band, right? When you start looking them up, they're there's a lot of confusion, right? Because there's another band called Stone Gate that came out in 2020. So I was looking up this band, trying to find out information on them, right? You go to their description, it gives you a link, right? It gives you a website link. Like we always do, we'll go over the stats. Missed opportunity if they didn't include secret passages in that house. Yeah, so Fatty can get stuck in it. Anyways, okay, so Stonegate Band. Also, what is it? David McFarlane, who I'm guessing is in the band, although I haven't been able to find out if he actually is. But they joined July 28, 2007. Now that date, just that date alone, shows that the other band, Stonegate, is not them. 257 subscribers, 25 videos, 21,000 views plus. Not bad. Not a bad ratio. Okay, so let's go to the link, right? We're going to try and find out about this band. Let's go to stonegateband.com. This is not that band. This is a different band. So my guess is they had this website and didn't pay it, and this other band scooped it up, and it happens. You know, this band has been defunct for so long that it doesn't work. I don't know, but this band looks like they suck, and I'm definitely not going to play them because anyone who dresses like these people will copyright strike you. They don't make music for other people to hear. They make music so their pockets can get fucking fatter, which is fine. Whatever. I'm not going to listen to it, and I'm not going to subject my channel to another copyright strike. But Stonegate brings a unique, powerful, and high-energy sound that crosses many genres. Absolutely amazing. I doubt that. So this isn't that band, right? So then I started, where the fuck is this band from? Who is this band? And we're going to get into their videos in a second. I'm just laying down the groundwork here. So I typed in Stonegate Band, right? Let's do that. Let's do Stonegate Band, right? What pops up? That everything is that other band, Stonegate, right? Everything. StonegateBand.com, their SoundCloud, their videos, you see nothing, right? So you type in Stonegate Band, and then you type in The Light That Shines, which is our Stonegate Band's, one of their biggest singles. It's the best performing song on there, right? You start going through the AI, whatever their fucking stupid responses are. Stonegate and The Light Shines, blah, blah, blah. Fractal Gates, they show you another band. Stonegate, Alberta-based band. So this Stonegate right here is the new Stonegate, right? They're from Calgary, and they started in 2020. The only thing I can find about this band is through the AI, under other notable mentions, this right here, okay? Stonegate Band, Texas, a Christian heavy rock band based in Conroe, Texas, okay? So then you type in Stonegate Band, Conroe, Texas, right? And you get all their stuff. You get their Bandcamp, and this is them, right? We are a rock band from Conroe, Texas. We have 28 originals and 5 music videos, right? And I'm pretty sure all 5 of them will end up on my channel at some point. We got great lyrics. The pain he suffers, it makes him wonder. He walks the street, but he runs like thunder. Thunder doesn't run. I don't understand it. The field and trees where he once stood, the concrete world took them for good. Through his eyes, his mind was twisted. He looks and looks, but he's not listening. Right. Okay. So from there, you know, you got their Reverb Nation, right? I found their Reverb Nation. Scrolling down, somebody has commented on the Reverb Nation, right? This is Extreme Dream. Who the hell is commenting on this band shit? This is Extreme Dream, right? Other/adult contemporary soft rock ballads, pop rock from Albany, Indiana. Is that Indiana? In Indiana? I don't even know. So this is what they sound like. It's awful. I mean, obviously this is a band that's going to be commenting on Stonegate shit. Okay, let's get into Stonegate. All right, so going through here, we have 25 videos to choose from. There are live videos. There's music videos. What if they had a total lineup change? Yeah, see, the thing is, thanks for the check-in, Lemonade Army Base. The thing is the other Stonegate band, which one is it? From Stonegate.com. This band right here, they formed in 2020 is what their bio says. Their bio says they formed in 2020, right here. Grant Howarth, and also the creator of this channel, David McFarlane, right, isn't listed as a member. And we know David McFarlane is in Stonegate because, oh shit, where's the Facebook? Stonegate band. Because Stonegate music, I think this is it. No, see, this is the other Stonegate. Okay, so then this one right here, this is Stonegate band, right? And they're, is it them? See, yes, it is because of the fucking limo. This is definitely them. But the guy, David McFarlane, is in the band, is my point. What a long-winded and boring way to say all that shit. Let's get into the trash, okay? Let's do my favorite video. The Light Shines On. A lot of hats in that band. Billy Warren, Most Worst back again. Yeah, every Thursday.
My hopes are high. Never left the blazing. An eye for an eye. Going through temptation. You think it's me? I think it's you.
That line is such a good line. It's full of aggression. You think it's me? Well, I think it's you. How fucking good is that? Okay, this shit rips. Says Jalope. Yeah, no, it does fucking rip, dude. Like, it rips.
Blazing. An eye for an eye. Going through temptation. You think it's me? I think it's you. Only Tom McDowell. What's left to prove? You lift me up. You fill my cup.
There she is. How many were wondering what is the fucking purpose of the lady in the band? Well, it's to rock fucking ass off with mad cleavage and do backups.
Down! What's left to prove? You lift me up. You fill my cup. And the light shines on. And the light shines on. You lift me up. You fill my cup. And the light shines on. And the light shines on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds like I said it. I didn't say, you know what I'm saying. That's in the video. Let's catch up on some of the comments here. We got metal emoji and beer from Andrew. What's up? I'm 4 years sober tomorrow, bro. The drummer swimming through the void at the start was pure cinema. Yes, it absolutely was. 100% better than the other Stonegate. Don't even have to listen to those Canadians. Yeah, I never would. Anybody who dresses like that, I already know that your music is awful. I can tell if you have tons of fur around your neck and a fedora on with tight jeans and like frayed Heritage Red Wing boots that aren't scuffed, I'm not listening to your music. I'm sorry. Go to Nashville. There's a bunch of other fucking idiots that will listen to your shit. The Sly Menstra. She's the Sly Menstra of the group. I'm unfamiliar with Sly Menstra. Is that something I should look up? Playing the castanets, she is. We got the real landfill in the building. You know what I'm saying? Hey, when are you going to play a fucking show in New England? Let's link up, bro. What do we got here? Yo, what up, Dotzy? Dude actually knows how to sing into a directional mic. I respect that. You know what's really funny? I was kind of thinking the same thing. And, like, the music is basic or whatever, and it's definitely not on time. But his vocals are the saving grace of it. There's just anger behind it, and anything that's aggressive I'm into. Moist and Confused says, can we take a moment to admire her dance moves? We absolutely can, Moist and Confused. The string slapping on the bass is the best.
You put us through at a life of quest, through a leap of faith, through an honest test. You make us whole from beginning to end. Bright morning star, the answer you send. You lift me up, you fill my cup, and the light shines on. And the light
She's got
shines
some
on.
cleave going, man.
You lift me up, you fill my cup, and the light shines on. And the light shines on, yeah.
It's fucking sick, dude. This band rules. Oh my goodness, did you see that? I didn't notice that when I've clipped this before. I guess I missed that part when they come floating across the top. Oh shit, bro, you're playing, that's a day before my birthday. Yo, that's sick. I saw you guys in Boston like years and years ago. I will be there, Landfill. We need to connect. I need to meet you in person, my friend. That would be fucking sick. Yeah, her dance moves are great. I feel the only thing that's Christian about this band is her dance moves. Although they are the Christianness of it is completely canceled out by her bosoms, her thingies. Did you ever call boobs thingies when you were in middle school? Yo, check out those thingies, dude. Oh, she is a goddess. Yam bags.
My Valentine, what a waste of day. Cause I keep on dancing.
Chef's kiss is right.
You make us whole. From the
Absolutely.
My morning star.
So they're clearly the Christian band, right? I've been like trying to figure this out. I want to like reach out to these people. That's another thing that I'm going to start doing. If anybody that watches my videos or is in chat, or if you have any personal connection to any of the artists that I clip and showcase, please get me in touch with them. I want to start doing Most Worst interviews. I want to start interviewing these people and literally IRL picking their brains instead of just guessing and just, I guess, making fun of them. I'm not trying to make fun of them, but, you know, that's what happens with comedy. So I feel the need to repent after watching this. Religion is hardcore, bro. Religion is fucking hardcore. XK with the check-in. Yeah, so this is the first of many bangers.
You lift me up.
The lightning,
You fill my cup.
I remember trying to make a thumbnail out of that lightning.
And the light shines on. You lift me up. You fill my cup. And the light shines on. And the light shines on, yeah.
Oh, her backup vocals.
You know why I tried to change my ways? Well,
So good.
I think I've changed my ways. I still believe.
Amazing. Doing it for Christ. You know what I mean? Doing it for. I thought that was a swastika at first. I was gonna be like, oh, all right. So that's, you know, I am her left hit. Ask me anything. How big is the nip? How big's your nip on those thingies? It's so stupid calling them thingies. All right, so we're gonna move on to another Stonegate video here. We're gonna check them out live, right? I think we'll check them out live. And his voice is just as forwarding and just as present live as it is in the recordings. Big old teats on the yam bag, says XK. X Kirby. Big old teats on the yam bags. Interviewing Jan Terry would be awesome. Well, funny story about that. I don't know if you know, but I sample him a lot, and he's like my IRL BFF, our buddy Hank Sinatra Jr. He used to have a public access show like well over a decade ago. And he's friends with Jan Terry. He interviewed Jan Terry on the show. Jan Terry calls him on Christmas, every Christmas, to wish him a Merry Christmas. Pretty sure she's aware of my channel as well. So I mean, I could. I probably could land an interview with Jan Terry. Claims he isn't like Catatonic Youth, but sells merch using other people's clips and probably doesn't pay them. What clips have I used? I commissioned an artist to do my artwork, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what merch I'm selling with other people's clips on them, Joe Chip. But fill me in. We got a holy shit from Michael Smith, Red number 5. All right, so moving on, we're going to do Concrete World live. That sounds awful. The Harley Davidson shirt makes it. That makes the music so much better. Oh God! And I don't know if you can see the shirt. It's a Looney Tunes shirt, and they're riding their hogs. Sylvester, Bugs, Tasmanian Devil. This is so good. That's akin to those Betty Boop shirts, like where they're all gangster. The gangster Bugs Bunny shirts, that shit's great. This is the other side of the coin with the Harley crowd. This is great. The guy behind him, glasses, the NASCAR hat, fucking great. Look at the finger positioning. Perfect. Sturgis core. Yeah. I simp for you, Joe Herbs. I'm a BI. Thanks, L. Sills. Joe Chip, I'm also waiting for you to show me where I use other people's clips in my merch. All right, you know what? We're going to do the actual video of this song. The live version isn't cutting it. Where is it? Concrete World. There we go. Official video. The timing is somehow better live than studio. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That's because that they don't know how to record. That's why. Picture this guy using a click track or something. They don't know how to record. It's going to sound good live because they're going to feed off each other. But that's when you put your feet to the flame, dude. If you're a musician, go into the studio, you'll really hear how fucking bad you are. And you'll have to dumb down half of your tracks just to get them to fit and sound well. So yeah, I agree with you, and it makes complete sense.
It makes him wonder. He walks the street, better run like thunder, but build the trees where he wants.
I feel like this sounds awful. Can you even hear it?
Took them for good. Through his eyes, his mind was twisted. He looks and looks, but he's not this day.
The studio version really showcases the sonic fidelity. Yes. Megadeth.
Nobody's called.
I'm living in a concrete world!
There we go.
We're living in a concrete world! We're living in a concrete world!
Wait, I wonder when were these actually recorded? That's what I want to know. This was 14 years ago, but I feel like it was recorded way before. What is this? 77306. Is that the zip code? Is that the Conroe, Texas zip code? That's got to be the zip code, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's just finding out about anything about these bands, or it's extremely hard, and I need to crowdsource a lot. So if anybody knows any information from here, plus on the bottom corner where I am, I tried to put my email address, but it shrinks when I do it. I'm gonna start using OBS because StreamYard just ain't cutting it for me. It sounds overcomplicated for being too simple. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, it really does. Oh, living in a concrete box.
Where he now stands, the concrete world. Goodbye to land. His legs are sore, but he keeps on climbing. Step by step, he keeps on trying. Through his eyes.
I feel like this is one of those bands that would really benefit from shortening everything. Not everything needs to be so blueprint. X amount of times, X amount of times, X amount of times. You should really be shortening these songs. It's a minute and a half, and, you know, you had 3 good riffs.
He looks and looks.
Well, decently listenable riffs.
I run, but he keeps on falling. Here's his name. No place called.
I'm living in a concrete world.
That shot, the unenthusiastic shot of them in the,
No place called.
standing there in the no amps, no mics, no cables, no cords. Yeah, this band's classic, dude. They're so good. Where's the drummer? I wonder if the drummer's interchangeable. One chorus and you're out. Yes, exactly, Tim. Well, hell yeah. We got Patrick Pepper with the check-in. I'm late, but never say never. Never have. I never will. Slippery Fish with the check-in. What up, dude? Drummer was shooting the vid. That's actually a very valid point. That's a very valid point. What did his sticker say on his guitar? Fuck. God damn it. One more attempt and that's it. Here we go. Stonegate. Okay. He has his own band on there. Yeah, we're going to go to the next Stonegate video. Gut Rock. Stonegate, yeah. Let's see what other music vidges. So they have, I think they have like slower songs too. This one's called Sacred Ground. Oh yeah, baby. Love the sepia tone. You know what's odd? I never picked up that they were a Christian band. I just thought they thought the imagery was cool. I didn't realize that they were actually Christian.
Lives have changed from one man buying and restrained, for it was his life to be.
The sickest practice space, dude. That is so sick. Look at that. The cardboard on the wall. Man, all the lights that aren't on. You think he's wearing a Stonegate t-shirt? Oh, do they have merch? Their sensitive side, says Moist. Yeah, very sensitive. Alice in Chains smoking. Oh, shit, that's good. That's good.
He carried his cross through the crossroads of dirt.
I feel like when Guns N' Roses did their ballads, they made it okay for everybody to think that they can have ballads. Am I wrong in thinking that? Look at that stack in the background. They got equipment. Line 6. This dude, like, I'm like mesmerized by his vocals. They're so awful, yet they're so good. They carry the music, but the music honestly isn't as bad as the majority of the shit I listen to. But I think this band, as a whole, like as a framed picture, right? It's perfect. But as individual strokes, it's just awful. Which friend portrayed Jesus? Yeah, that guy looked pretty happy to be Jesus, didn't he? Where was it? A frame picture taken by the drummer. Whoa, he said it. Did you hear it? He said the titular line. He said Stone Gate. Third day, Stone Gate. Nice. I love a titular line. Like, why is it this long? There's like 3 more minutes of this. That tone. He said the name. This is bad, man. Another one of these shots. So it's like, I get so amped. I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I'm going to dive into Stonegate today. It's going to be fucking great. And a minute into every song, I'm like, this is just trash. It is. It gets you by the balls in the beginning. Black Hole Sun vibes on this clip. Yeah, the lyrics to Black Hole Sun are pretty crazy. If you put them through like an occult lens, it's pretty crazy. I'm not that big of a Soundgarden fan. I had the album with Pretty Noose on it when I was a child. They're cool. I mean, if they come on I don't listen to the radio, but if I'm at work and it comes on, I wouldn't change them. Not really into what they did afterwards, what Audio Slave and all that bullshit. Yeah, nope, not for me. I'm more of a Stone Gate kind of fella, you know what I mean? Is that a website on their shirts? Yeah, so I don't know if you were here earlier, Tim, but they have a website link, but it goes to a different band. It's like unreal. I mean, just to show you, I'll show you again. You go, right, stonegateband.com, it brings you to this bullshit, right? This is not them. Wow, I had a Jay Tercer guitar. Yeah, I don't know much about guitars, to be honest. I'm a drummer. I play instruments that don't need electricity. I mean, I know how to play guitar, but I don't know anything about guitars, to be honest. Band looks like a gay porn. Yeah, Stonegate, Volume 1. Baseball cap with a leather jacket goes hard. I don't even think that's leather. Patrick says, baseball cap with a leather jacket goes hard. I don't think it's leather. I think that's a rough canvas. I think that is a rough canvas. Over here, this is probably fake leather. Some denim. Probably some faux fur, and they all got the hats. This guy, they cropped this guy out because he doesn't have a hat. Pleather. Yeah. But yeah, so this isn't them. There's no fucking way that this is them. I'm not going to play them either. Guaranteed it's copyright. Let's look at some of the comments here. Ronald Holland says, I remember the Dark Ages. Still a classic. Dig it. Great video. This is sacred ground, the last words of many Native Americans before their blood was spilled by those Christians. But I get it. There's a lot I'm still struggling with that doesn't make any sense. Well, listen here, Jamie May. Do you have any music? Jamie May. He does. Yo.
Check this out, Melissa. This is me playing Irrepressible Hate with Sean on the bass here. He's over there on guitar.
Just gotta get that internet to kick in.
All right, I'm gonna have to look into that guy on my own time. Yeah, Stonegate Band, man. We'll check one more live video. I feel like their time is running thin. Let's do From the Father to the Son. I mean, it makes sense now that they're Christian. Nice find. Yeah, the best way to find people are going through comments and just clicking on profiles. I feel if you're genuinely commenting on this band saying that they fucking rip, I first thing I'm gonna do is check out your fucking channel, right? You're obviously gonna have something that is worthy enough. This kind of sounds like the Blues Brothers theme. I've never seen Blues Brothers. I don't watch movies. Movies are for the birds, man. You think they could have just got like direct sound from the board? Like, why? It's only in the left speaker. All right. I think we're going to do one more music video from them, and then we're going to move on to Stallmaster. That's a Tool riff? Yeah, probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay, let's do their very first upload from 15 years ago. This is called Whiskey Down. Oh my god, dude, that is amazing. The best first 8 seconds of all time. So much good shit is happening in this. Tom Petty ripoff. Yeah, I guess, bro. But, I mean, yeah. No, you're right. It's like the same two chords, but come on. Hell yeah. Most Worst Music Live. What up, Tommy at the Jarvis? Always checking in. We got Bob 8 Bobo. Hello from Australia. Hello. Hello from down under. You gonna get some brekkie at Macca's, are ya? How was that? Was that good? Submission by the Pistols. Yeah, so if anyone has any submissions, I kind of fucked up by not making it big enough. This is the email right here that you want to email me. themostworst69420@gmail.com. Send me all of your submissions. Do you know someone who is delusional? Is somebody from when you were in high school, were they in a band that was awful and they thought it was great? Does your uncle still do the solo to We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister in his room every Christmas? Right? Send me all of their stuff. Send it to me. TheMostWorst69420. This channel can't live without you guys. We're a crowdsourcing community here, full of outsider music. All these people need views. We need to give them views. The point of this channel, and I say this, it becomes redundant, but the point of this channel isn't to cyberbully and isn't to discourage people. Yes, we poke fun. Yes, we make fun, right? Life's about having fun. Okay, we want these people to continue making these songs and this music. That's why every episode that I upload, I provide a playlist of every single song that I clipped, so you can go and give the original upload more views. I'm not trying to steal views. I simply put together a few of these episodes and put them online to show my friend, and they ended up catching on. So it's like, I'm not here to, bury people in the sand, tell them they're terrible. That's not the goal. Although it does happen. It gets cross-contaminated. So you're going to have to bear with me on that one. But we are a crowdsourced community. If you know of any bad music, send it to me. Send it here. The most worst 69420@gmail.com. Thank you. Love this shit. Yeah, me too, dude. It's taking over my life.
Are you looking at someone? No one seems to be around. Everything just seems so crazy.
Oh, it's a ripoff of the Sex Pistols.
That last shot of whiskey.
Yeah, to be honest, I mean, I'm a punk rocker through and through for more than 3/4 of my life. I absolutely love punk rock, and I do not like the Sex Pistols. They are nothing but a boy band. They were put together. They were a boy band.
That last shot of whiskey took me down. Here we go.
This sounds like a Clapton riff. Yeah, earlier it was said that it was a Tom Petty riff. It sounds like anything that your friend's father got drunk next to a campfire listening to. That's what it sounds like. Sounds like Skynyrd to me. Yeah.
Everything just seems so empty.
It doesn't sound like Skynyrd to me because they once haven't mentioned an underage girl yet and how good looking she is or how little she is. So I would disagree with you. It doesn't sound like Skynyrd until they start calling younger girls pretty. Then it'll sound like Skynyrd. Smells like Geezer Spirit. Yeah, it's kind of a Nirvana riff. Sounds like Last Dance of Mary Jane. It literally sounds like everything. Malcolm McLaren's boy band. Killing it. There's still time. How long is it? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, there's still more than 2.5 minutes left of this. This is the insanity part, right? If you're gonna put out music like this, dude, like, I mean, whatever, do whatever the fuck you want. But my advice would be to not make your songs become stale before halfway through them. How about shorten everything? Make the listener want a little more, How about that? Corey Feldman's backup band. Imagine getting to watch this live. Yeah, I would love to get to see that. Corey Feldman's backup band. I don't think, okay, so the thing with Corey Feldman, whatever, I mean, he's bad, right? Obviously he's bad. But what's special? What's special about Corey Feldman? And there's really nothing that special. I miss Gigi Allen. Yeah, I opened up for the Murder Junkies one time. His brother Merrill, and they used the drummer Gigi Allen's. It was the Murder Junkies I played with, and the drummer used my drum kit and then played naked, and then literally put my drumstick up his asshole and then gave it to me. How did they afford Dino? How did they afford all that gear? Because they're old boomers, dude. What are you talking about? This is from like 15 years ago. They were probably stocking shelves at Stop and Shop and were making $150K a year. Yeah, but Gigi Allen was quite the human being, if you can call him that. What a nice souvenir. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up, although I was like hella like thankful. I was like, sweet, my punk points just shot through the fucking roof, dude. Church and age. Yeah, exactly. That's how they have the equipment. GG is God. That's what it stands for, right? God, Allen. I mean, his birth name is literally Jesus Christ Allen. Yeah, so Stonegate Band crushing it.
I'm from the hood and I'm from the wood. We make trouble and it's no good.
He's
So
rapping?
Till sun went down, woke up in the morning and we had another round. I like to drink
Yo.
and party do. If you grab up a glass, I am along with you. That last shot of whiskey took me down.
That was sick.
That last shot
They should
of
end the song
whiskey.
right here. You know what? In fact, I'm ending the song right here. Thank you, Catatonic Youth. Apparently, Catatonic Youth has used them. For everyone out there trying to fucking say that I rip off Catatonic Youth, first off, go fuck yourself. Second off, I don't watch their videos. I have no idea what they use. I put out weekly compilations, at least 5 minutes every week, and Patreon exclusive material. I don't have the fucking time to watch Catatonic Youth, so save it, please. I'm so sick of that shit. Wow. Oh my God. Other people clip music together too. You're ripping them off. And I'm absolutely not ripping them off. Most of my videos are done through sequencing and they actually map out, but I'm not here to defend myself. Okay. We're going to move on from Stonegate. Okay. Let me get rid of all these tabs here. So where we're going next, you ripped off Nickelback. Well, I play guitar and just bought a 30-watt tube amp and about to buy a 120-watt speaker and work 2 jobs to afford it. Well, see, there you go. Yeah, times is tough. You ripped me off, LOL, JK. What's your channel? You want me to go through your channel right now? Did I rip you off? Okay. What we got next? Next on the docket, we have our boy, Stallmaster Entertainment, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to try and put this in a cohesive fashion. I'm going to try my hardest to stay succinct, to stay in line. I bought my shit in the 70s, geezer power. Fuck yeah, dude. No, I was joking. You don't want me to go through your channel? All right, so Stallmaster is amazing. He's been around for a long time. I don't even know how to begin. I probably should have figured this out before I went live. Stallmaster is, I'm going to assume he either has Asperger's or he's autistic, and that's, we don't make fun of that for that. We the music stands alone for itself, and we're not poking fun at somebody that happens to be autistic, which is unconfirmed, although once you hear him talk, it is what it is. But Stallmaster is amazing. The way that he plays his guitar is he tunes it. My guess is probably an open G. A lot of bitching out of a stoner, says the Dirty Kenzo. Bring on the stall. Yeah, we're bringing on the stall. Okay, so the way that he plays his guitar, it's very unique. Pretty sure it's obviously it's open tuning, but I'm pretty sure he plays to an open G and he just bars it, but it's upside down with his thumb. He's genius. He's truly an outsider musician. One of the best. He's one of the most unique. Actually has talent, honestly. Can sing. Sure, his tone is a little fucked up, but okay. This is just one of his original songs. It's a tribute to McJuggernuggets. This dude loves the McJuggernuggets series. After the music, so he does music. He does impersonations. He does questions, right? He'll give his fan base questions. We're gonna get into all of it. Let's just get into the first song. This is called "What Ails You." Is that a common thing? I didn't know.
I got a crazy man that took my childhood away.
His vocals are so good.
I got a crazy man that took my childhood away.
way.
He said, what ails you?
Love this guy. We all love this guy.
Every night and day.
He's so good.
My happiness and freedom.
He needs to be closer to the microphone. What microphone? It's a fucking phone. I mean, he could be. Was not expecting this to be better than Stonegate. Yeah. This is the blues. Yes. This is truly the blues. This guy should start a band with SRS Mohan. SRS Mohan will be singing everything 2 beats too early. This isn't autistic. It's the fucking exposed insulation. Yeah, he definitely looks like he's trapped. Wherever he is, he looks like he's trapped. And this is his call to arms to get him out. I'm genuinely impressed. Seriously, like, okay, it's funny. Whoa, he's funny. He's fat. He has an odd voice. Blah, blah, blah. He plays guitar weird. He's impressive. He is very impressive. And he writes really good classical sounding traditional blues songs. They're great. I absolutely love him. That's why I usually choose an acoustic song to end my main videos. And I have to fight the urge to use him for every episode. He has like hundreds of original songs, hundreds of them. It's crazy. He's truly good. Yeah, he is. He's like 30% fiberglass. Yeah. New Saw movie just dropped. Kenzo says, me, Herbsy, and this guy are starting a barbershop trio. Fuck yeah, dude. He seems to have figured out music completely intuitively. Yeah, I think it's the tism, to be honest with you. He's got it's the what do you go? It's the autism. He's got autism is what he's got. He's great. He's the best.
In which I will look in. I feel unwanted by the people I adore.
You know what's great too is like and I'm not gonna say his IQ is low or whatever because I don't know, but people genuinely that don't seem 100% on point, they tend to write lyrics that aren't metaphorical at all and are just so to the point. Like his songs about being sad make me want to cry. They're so to the point. His lyrics are just great.
I feel unwanted.
I want to play some stanky blues leads over this. Billy Warren. Well, how about this, Billy Warren? Why don't you take one of these videos and you play some blues leads over it and you send it to me and we can see what we can do with it. We'll see if we can do anything with it because that would be pretty sick. Another thing I want to start putting drum tracks to these. Imagine if we collectively built up Stallmaster's songs to have a band that he's unaware of and has no idea about. That'd be fucking punk as shit. Lyrical skills for certain, yes. All he needs is blast beats, and this is a hit. Yeah, let's get those gravity blasts in there.
They say, what ails you? I replied, need I say more?
So yeah, okay. So I'll put on synth bass, dude. Let's do it. I'm in, bro. When's the tour? We can. You said you're from Australia. Let's go there. Yo, I want to contribute to the blues leads. All you guys got to do is download these songs or email me and I'll send you the files. I have them all downloaded. I would absolutely love to hear the people in the Most Worst community start adding additional guitar parts, drum parts, vocal parts, any kind of thing to amplify these songs. It'd be a hilarious meme, inside meme, and I think that would be fucking great. We should all do it. Hell yeah, let's sort it. Yes, let's do it. I'll do drums on them. So our boy Stallmaster here, We're gonna do one more song. We're gonna showcase his how many different talents he has. This is a rap song, okay? So he can rap. This is called In or Out Rap. I love in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it because I have headphones on, but somebody is driving down his driveway.
The beat begins for all my life. I will seek where I will strive. For all of you, I will shout, are you in or are you out?
Fire. Bars. And this goes on. This just goes on. Tim says he's in. We should get this going, guys.
The beat begins for all my life. I will seek where I will strive. For all of you,
What would we call it? Would we call it Stallmaster and the Most Worsties?
I will shout, are you in or are you out?
1981 wants their bars back. Yeah, this might even be like close to 79. Although I don't think beatboxing was around back then. It could be. Tism core. Yeah, he's definitely. I don't know.
Seek where I will strive. For
might be
all of
Asperger's.
You,
Who knows?
Will shout,
Asperger's.
Are you in or are you out?
All right. We've heard a blues song. We've heard a rap song. Right? Buster Hyman and the Penetrators. Blues in a stall. Yeah, there should definitely be some kind of play on his name. Okay, so we're going to get into his impersonations. So when I first, my second upload, right? So when I originally started doing the main show, I wanted to go beyond music, right? So I wanted to do compilations of music. I wanted to do compilations of just like lolcows that I found, all this shit. And the second compilation, I believe it was the second one that I've ever uploaded, was the most worst impersonations. And Stahlmaster had 2 impersonations on there, and they are amazing. And we're about to see his impersonation of Hank Hill, everyone.
All right, I'm going to do the impersonation of Hank Hill. So
this is so good. I just need to prepare you for how much you're going to think Mike Judge is on the screen.
Oh, bear with me, folks. Yep. Boy, that boy ain't right.
That boy ain't right.
I sell propane and propane accessories. I'm looking for a tap and die and some WD-40.
That is so good.
And die.
That's the best one.
I'm looking for a tap and die and some WD-40.
I love how you can, all he had to do was edit this, right? When he's looking off in the distance, trying to collect his thoughts, come up with the next line. You just edited it out. Just edit it out. You know?
Hey, peg leg. Bobby.
So that's his Hank Hill. It keeps going.
Oh, I guess. As you know, this is pre-recorded in the month of February.
That doesn't sound like Hank Hill. The WD-40. I need a tap and die and some WD-40. That boy ain't white. I'm going to start making clips. You know, we need sound effects. That's what we need here. We need a soundboard. I'm going to have a soundboard for next week. Bobby. Yeah, he's great. He also does a great impersonation of Homer Simpson.
All right. Alright, I'm gonna have to do the impersonation of Homer.
What a way to start that. I'm going to have to do. See, this is adding to my theory that he's being held in this basement against his will. Why is he going to have to do an impersonation of Homer Simpson? I feel if you were compelled to do it on your own volition, you would exclude that sentence. You wouldn't be saying that you have to do something. How unfinished is his house? It's pretty unfinished. I mean, this is one section of the basement. That boy ain't white. Yeah, WD-40. It's so good. He's so good. The rapper Viper kidnapped him. Yeah, he's smoking crack currently in this back corner over here. All right, this is his impersonation that he has to do. Keep in mind, this is my impersonation of Homer Simpson.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do the impersonation of Homer Simpson. So, bear with me, folks.
First off, okay, there's so much to unpack in all of his videos, right? The mommy milkers, the thingies. We got the thingies. He's giving a run. Here, let me get myself out of here. He's giving himself a run for the money against the cleavage lady in Stonegate Band. He's in a close second with those thingies. Look at his hair. Everything about this is amazing. How did your hair form like that? It looks like the character from Austin Powers, the girl that screams. Notice he said, "I'm going to have to." That's what I'm saying. It's my theory is that he's being held against his will in this basement somewhere. I don't know where it is. Desmond Abel, what up, Joey? What up, Desmond? Thanks for joining. You're right at the perfect time. We're about to see an impersonation that he has to do about Homer Simpson.
Alright, I'm gonna have to do the impersonation of Homer Simpson. So, bear with me, folks.
Don't! Woohoo!
Donut.
Ugh. Oh my god, dude, that's too much. It's too much. Call the police, save his life. Hey, if, I'm not trying to dox anybody, but I would send a wellness check for him. If not, for being serious, I'd do it for the meme. I would record it for the meme. I think that would be funny. Herbsy, it's like the number on Lost. He has to save the world in some way. Lost, as in the TV show, I have never seen it. The only thing I know about it is that it has a notoriously bad ending, and there's the fat guy that supposedly didn't lose weight when he was stranded on an island. Oh my God, help this poor kid. Unknown Rome. Is that how you say it? Unknown Rome. I'm with you. We need to help this guy. He's gonna just drive past the built-in FUD. All right, let's get to more Homer Simpson.
Why, you little...
That was good.
Shut up, Flanders! I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. S-M-R-T. I mean S-M-A-R-T.
Hey man, he's having fun, right? All right, let's go. So what we're gonna do is, if you search, so he's pretty good with playlists. If you do Stallmaster original, let's do original song. I think he has a playlist of everything. Yeah, 43 songs, right? So he has 43 songs over the course of 3 years. I mean, at least he's quoting them, right? Yeah, I mean, he's quoting them correctly, I guess. But I think correctly would be the way that they do it. I mean, I could just say, donuts. Am I doing it? No, you have to do it like Homer. I do playlist, tons of them. Yeah, playlists are sick. Stahlmaster is really up to date on all of his playlists here. So we're going to do, I mean, we got, 118 original songs. Oh, we got some Christmas. Oh, I'm going to have to throw that in for Christmas 2026. What matters the most? Let's try this one. 81 views in 1 year. Let's see if there's a description. 81 views, May 24th, 2024. This is the 4th original song I wrote for the year 2024. This is also the 4th original song I wrote for the month of May. This is also the next original song I wrote and sang on the Stallmaster Entertainment YouTube channel. This song I wrote is called If I Believe. He's got verses. The only verse, if I believe the things I do, I will being with a little spin. But as far as I'm concerned, it is whatever space I'm in. Only verse, repeat 4 times. X Kirby says, dang, I gotta head on out. Cheers for the stream, Herb. See you on the next one. Later, chat. Have a good one. Take it easy down under.
If I believe the things I do, I will begin with a little spin. But as far as I'm concerned, it is whatever space I'm in. If I believe the things I do, I will begin with
This,
a little spin.
I'm just losing it. Like, I'm taking it all in. The long nails, the way his guitar is rested on this, the strap around his neck, the ceiling, like the lighting. It looks like black mold. This is just, it's so good. It's pure YouTube, man. This is the shit that I love, dude. I just love people just broadcasting themselves to the fucking world, dude. Unabashedly, no shame. It's fucking great. No one needs scripted television or movies. You have these people.
But as far as I'm concerned, it is whatever space I'm in.
This one isn't as good as a banger. Did you hear that? Was that a chirp?
I'm in.
I heard it. There's a chirp. Agreed. He keeps his nails long on his plucking hand as a pick. A lot of fingerstyle players do it. Yeah, I mean, you can see his other hand is just as long, and not for nothing, Billy Warren, but I doubt Stahlmaster's classically trained. The chirp was at the first second too. That's hilarious. That's wicked funny. All right, let's try and find a banger here. What's a good one? The ones he did outside are pretty good. Consequences Suffered. This is one that I use. This is one of my favorite songs by him, and it brings you a different setting. It brings you out on the porch, right? And he's also in his maroon shirt. He sticks to basically one shirt for months on end. 101 views. This is the next original song I wrote called Consequences Suffered. I mean, if you know the consequence, then you know we will get tense. After we come this far, you will know what we are. The consequences will be suffered, and it will seek to another. He's deep, man. It's great. Kenzo dropping some heat tonight. He sold his last chromosome to the Crossroads Demon to learn the blues Robert Johnson style. Yeah, dude. That's so good. I didn't see his fretting hand. Yeah, they're equal, man. He's not, like I said, I doubt he's classically trained. Okay, this is a banger. This is Consequences Suffered. Let's get right into it. Hey, he ain't bad. No, he ain't. He's great.
If you know the consequence, then you know we will get tense. After we come this far,
So good.
you will know what we are. The consequences will be suffered, and it will seek to another.
It's so good, right? Am I crazy?
With the consequence, we shall begin to make sense.
Yeah. His vibrato is amazing.
You and me, the distance is what we'll see. The consequences will be suffered.
He is pretty good. And the thing that makes him so good, right? The thing that makes him so good is his conviction. He thinks it's good, but not in a delusional way, right? Like, he's just doing what he does, right? I mean, for some reason, I don't listen to Daniel Johnston, but for some reason, every time I look at Stallmaster, for some reason, Daniel Johnston comes flooding into my head. I don't know if it's like musically parallel or whatever, but for some reason, I'm getting like that vibe where it's just, you're not weird to be weird, right? The lamest thing in the world is a try-hard weirdo, right? Those are the worst shit. If you're weird, you're fucking weird. Most of the time, you don't know you're weird, or you find out later in life that you're weird by communicating with people, and people fucking think you're weird, right? This dude isn't weird. He's making original content that is just pouring out of him. He has over 100 original songs. It's crazy. This song is great.
And it will seek to another.
He just swings and hits nukes. It's incredible. It is incredible, Andrew. It's
find out. That is what it's all about. The consequences will be suffered.
It's so good, man. It really is. Like, I get lost. I literally just forgot I was streaming and was just watching.
The consequences will be suffered, and it will seek to another.
He's so good. Like, it's becoming redundant, my reactions to him, but it's genuine. I know when things are ironically good and ironically bad. This is genuinely good, and he needs to keep going, which he is. He hasn't stopped in a while. This is his second channel. I think his I usually play bad music, but this isn't bad, right? So I mean, I'm just presenting artists. I mean, bad is completely subjective and personal to the observer. You know what I mean? The observer changes the outcome in that. Luke says, I've never been the biggest fan of pitch changes mid-note on vocals, but I can learn to like it. And you will. You will like it. This is Stallmaster Entertainment we're talking about. But his original channel, it had more subscribers and it had way more views. I think he might have blew up on like crappy music, like the subreddit or whatever. And then he ended up he nuked that channel and started this one a while ago. But yeah, he's great. So we've heard some of his impersonations. We've heard some of his music. He does poetry, folks, right? And in case you guys, I don't know if you were here last week, but we went over Boudreaux's Revenge, who is an amazing poet, one of the greatest of our generation. And we're going to see if Stallmaster can keep up. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We got a poem called Certainty.
Certainty, a poem by me. If you have something to be certain about, there are things that you never doubt. When you're uncertain about this, I have to say, ignorance is bliss.
The best thing, too, is he seems a little uncertain about the actual literary aspect of this poem, which is great.
Certainty is important and sometimes tough. Whatever happens to you, it'll be easy or rough. While certainty gives you a decision to make, it'll be an easy
He's one of
thing
the
and
smartest.
sometimes hard to take. The end.
Love it. It's so good and uplifting. All right, so we're going to do another impersonation. I don't think I've seen this one. This is an impersonation of Cosmo Kramer. This is my impersonation of Cosmo Kramer.
All right, I'm going to have to do
All right, I'm going to have to. His voice is so good. The cadence is amazing.
the impersonation of Cosmo Kramer, so bear with me, folks.
Here we go. Strap in.
I'm Cosmo Kramer, the ass man. I'm out there, Jerry, and I'm loving every minute of it.
Giddy up.
Let's see. Let's what the hell is this? Let's look at Michael Richards and let's see if this checks out.
Yo, ma. Yamahama, it's Fright Night.
It's spot on.
Dr. Van Nostrand from a clinic. I am H.E. Penny Packer.
As you can see, it sounds exactly like him. Why does he have to do it, though? That's what I'm saying. That's the case of the week. Last week's case was we were trying to figure out what Boudreaux was seeking revenge on. This week's case is, why does he have to do these? I think he's trapped in the basement. I think they're keeping him in the basement. He should be our next president. Yes, Stallmaster 2028. He is the only one that can defeat AIPAC. He is the only one. We need to have a 2028 card of Thomas Massey and Stallmaster. It really seems like he is talking to you. Like the uncomfortable space between speaking is intentional. That's what I'm saying. It's the most genuine shit that there is. Like, it's real.
And I guess that's it.
That's it. Reenactment the Terminator. Do you think he can do a Terminator voice? His cabinet could be Hecate's torch. Yes, and the Speaker of the House is Caleb Robertson. Yo, the most worst campaign? Dude, holy shit, that's so fucking good, dude. Pokey Jedi Trek is RFK Jr. Oh shit, that's so good. All right, let's hear him do a reenactment of the Terminator.
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. I was told that she's here. Could I see her, please? No, you can't see her. She's making a statement. Where is she?
See, this is the part where he starts getting more in depth and playing multiple characters and doing reenactments of scenes in movies. He's a fucking creative genius.
Look, it may take a while.
Forced to embrace 2028. You're being forced to embrace the American way. Hecate's torch. That's fucking hilarious.
Wait, there's a bench over there. I'll be back.
He said it. He did it. I was hoping you would do it. So he does where he'll do full scene reenactments, right? And I've seen a few Seinfeld ones, and they're spot on. They are spot on. The implant, the chicken roaster, the finale part 2, the engagement, the marine biologist, the fire, the bookstore. This is great. I want to see him do Bookman. All right, let's do this.
Hey, buddy.
Kramer,
I thought I heard you.
Get out of here. Kramer, there you are. Will everybody please leave? I just heard that the postman spotted a rickshaw down at Battery Park.
Our rickshaw?
It's entirely possible. I want everyone now.
Let's talk in Jerry's kitchen. I'll make some cocoa.
Good night, Jerry. Good night, Newman.
So good. Oh my god, it's so good. Man, Stallmaster is one of a kind. He's one of the best. I've been watching him for years, and he uploads, he does vlogs. Dude, there's still like so much to go through. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all of this shit. He also likes to ask his viewers questions, right? Everybody needs engagement. We all need engagement, right? So we have a playlist of 94 questions, right? And you're going to think, what kind of questions is he asking? You know, does God exist? What happens when we die? You know, will anyone from the Epstein files actually be prosecuted for the crimes that they have committed instead of just resigning and going underground? These are the questions that we're expecting. First question, what is 10 times 10? What is your favorite color? One of my favorite questions, how many fingers does a human have?
Hey folks, I have a question. How many fingers does a human have? Let me know by commenting below.
Let's check out some of the comments. Somebody says 29. Blanco J says 29, referring to the amount of fingers a human has. And Stallmaster's reply was, wrong answer. Try again. Oh, he's so good. 8 thumbs don't count. They're not a finger. They are considered a finger. Stallmaster. Oh, we have another. This comment hurt my brain more than the actual video. Stallmaster replies, sorry I'm late to your reply. Sorry I'm late to reply to your comment, but that's incorrect. So the correct answer is 10. We got a 20. Wrong answer. Try again. Now we have somebody with the correct answer. Let's see what his response is. Correct. All right. What are the 4 seasons on planet Earth, chat?
Hey folks.
Oh, what is this? Andrew says, reminds me of my friend Justin from back in the day. Does your friend Justin have a YouTube channel? If so, link it to me. Email address is right here in the corner. The most worst 69420 at gmail.com. You can hit me up there.
I'd like to ask you a question. What are the 4 seasons in planet Earth?
What are the 4 seasons in planet Earth?
Comment below.
What are the 4 seasons? I'm going to put fog, wind, rain, pumpkins, and that's it. That's my 4. Fog, wind, rain, pumpkins. We'll see if we get a response. Another question he has, he's asking the heavy-hitting questions here. Heavy-hitting questions.
Hey, folks. I have a question. How many hours in a day? Comment below.
Let's see what the comment says. 24 in a day with a heart. No reply. So the thing is okay, so you're probably wondering like, hey, Herbs, your channel focuses on bad music. Why the fuck are you not listening to music? Well, if you must know, I also enjoy the non-musical side of lolcowsm, right? So we're going to eventually, I'm going to start dovetailing more stuff like this into the live streams. I hope you guys like it. I hope you're here for it. I enjoy finding random pockets of YouTube and diving through. If you like this type of stuff, that's great. You know, some episodes I might just be doing pure music. About to chill with wifey. Appreciate the stream as always, Herbsy. Hell yeah, Kenzo. Thanks for stopping by. I think you are doing a deep dive into the psyche of some of the most talented musicians in modern times, says Luke. Well, thank you. Yes, that's great. And the next step is to interview these people IRL. That is the next step. I need to start getting my interviews. I need interviews. We need people to be on board. See, the thing is people automatically assume that I hate their music, I hate them, I want to destroy them. That's not the fucking case, okay? I need to pick these people's brains. My brain is broken, okay? I need to interview more broken brains. I'm here for whatever, bro. I support you. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Believe me. If you put your trust in me, it will be entertaining, I promise you. It may divulge from the normality that I usually do, but it will always be a good show. You just have to trust me. Have I listened to Passenger of Shit? No, I haven't. Should I look it up? Passenger of Shit. DIY record label and printing studio.
Right, well this one is an old favourite that you might have all heard before, but the tunes are...
It's like, that original thing sounded like the New York City speedcore shit. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go through it, but like I said, I'm down to view anything. All you got to do is we'll do this again right here. Send me links, okay? The most worst 69420 at gmail.com. Send me whatever you want. Even if you make good music and you want me to hear your good music, you can send it to me. I enjoy it all. All right, let's do another Stallmaster song. Near or far? Let's try this one. This is... Actually, let's do this. This one seems promising. This one's called Insanity, and it's an original song. Let's read the description here. The next song I wrote is called Insanity. I sang it as well. See, that's so fucking good, right? So, no shit, like putting you or me or I in your description or title signifies to me that you're probably in the most worst wheelhouse. You don't need to say, I sang it as well in the description. We know that you sang it as well in the description. I'm pretty sure we're going to watch a video of you doing it. Anybody that says that, or the title is me singing or my song, those are always a good click. And there's usually, 8 times out of 10, they're usable songs. All right. Next up, we have Insanity by Stallmaster Entertainment.
One day I look into the sky to start the day. I will be known about this time in my own way. If you should know about the time when I was grown,
I gotta admit, this isn't one of his better ones.
To find out how I did my home. Insanity keeps going on. That's where it begins.
Yeah, you can see his fingernails on his fret hand. They're just as long.
Insanity keeps coming on. It's the space I'm in.
His keychains are great.
One day I look into the sky to start the day. I will be known about this time in my own way.
Look how old that thermostat is in the background. That's so much nicotine on that. Holy shit. That's crazy. Back off or bring it on. I think the kidnappers let him upstairs for the song. Yeah.
Gather round, all you people. May I have your attention? You picked a fight with your rival.
So good.
I will say that should be mentioned. Back off or bring it on. Win or lose, but it will be done. Your rival will challenge you to the fight that makes
It's so good that I forget I'm streaming and I'm like locked in. It's nuts. I don't know what is so fucking captivating about him. It blows my mind. It's wild. There's just something about him. I don't know what the hell it is. I don't even really listen to acoustic music. I don't know what it is.
You win some and you lose some, but it will be complete. Back off or bring it on.
It is in his eyes, Billy.
But it will be
You're
done.
absolutely right.
Back off or bring it on.
I'm gonna save this one. This is save worthy.
Or bring it on. You may pick only one, but you better get it done.
I agree. It's what does Luke say? I agree. It's the simplicity of the formula for his songs. It's audibly accessible. Yes. Excellent chord choices. Yeah. It's great. It's really good. It's so different, and I feel like he genuinely doesn't listen to music. Joseph Reynolds says, yeah, it's pretty rad. It is pretty fucking rad. He's actually good, says Mike. Yeah. He's great. It's unbelievable. Like, I don't think I should like him this much.
Back off or bring it on.
Hell yeah.
Back off.
Yeah.
Or bring it on.
So good, dude. Like, come on. Stallmaster is the fucking man. What else do we got? I got some other. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here's another reenactment. This is Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery. The description says, this is the 55th reenactment I made for the Stallmaster Productions YouTube channel. This is also the third reenactment I made for the year 2023. This is also the next movie reenactment I made on the same channel. I wore a Virginia Beach hat to play the Dr. Evil character and a flat cap to play the Scott Evil character in this reenactment. So there's just a little bit of preface for you. All right, let's get into it. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery.
Scott, you just don't get it, do you? You don't. It's no hassle. Shh. But shh. Shh. All I'm saying. Shh. They're gonna get a. Shh. I'm. Shh. Which. Knock knock. Who's there? Shh. Look. Shh. Let me tell you a story about a man named Shh. Shh. Even before you start, that was a preemptive shh. Just know I have a whole bag of shh with your name on it.
So classic, dude. It's so good. So good. Let's do another rap song by him. This is, it sounds like it's Mind Wap, but it's Mind Rap. Mind Wap! All right, here we go. We're going to watch the music video for Mind Rap. You think he could? I don't think he could move.
You must think that this is fun. We all do what will be done. If we think that this ain't cap, Everybody do the mind rap.
Feeling it.
You must think that this is fun.
This goes on for 3 minutes.
You must think that this is fun. We all do what will be done. If we think that this ain't cap, everybody do the mind rap.
It goes for so long. But don't worry, folks. We have the behind the scenes.
Only verse of mind rap music video. Take 1.
No music, no nothing. Hell nah, bro. Straight up belly to belly. It would defeat anyone. Yes, okay. You've convinced me. I agree with you, Jesse.
Nailed it. First only verse repeat of mind rap music video. Take 1.
His dancing is so good. I feel like he's kind of culturally appropriating. So we've seen 3 t-shirts. The blue, the maroon, and dirt. I want to call this one dirt. All right, so he has. I'm gonna end. We're gonna watch another video and then one more song from him, and then I'm gonna get out of your hair. But this is so he has a character that he does called the Scotsman, right? Maurice the Scotsman, portrayed by me, prepares to make a video, but somehow did clumsy things while making a video. Let's watch Maurice.
Stallmaster Productions. All right, lad. I'm ready. Here we go. And action.
So good.
Hello, everybody. My name is Maurice, the Scotsman. And I am about to tell you all about... Maurice. What is it, lad? You turned your back. So, let's start over. Damn it!
All right, yeah, that's enough of his shit. Let's do one more song, and then we'll end the night. How about that? All right. I kind of wanted to hear "Fear" or "Not" or "Far." Let's try that one.
When I see your face, I believe in you. It is always too good to be true. As you can tell, I have a reason to spare. But it is you, I always care. If you're near, I'm here for you.
This is good.
If you're far,
this is genuinely good.
I think of you. Sometimes things will go easy on me, and it's the way
I gotta get an interview with him.
I used to be.
I don't think he would though.
The love
I know, I'm crying over here.
between us is at first sight.
Isn't it great, Andrew? It's so good. There's just something about him, man.
Day and night.
The only acoustic acts I listen to is him and Elliott Smith. I'm not even. It's one album by Elliott Smith. XO.
Can tell I have a reason to spare.
He needs to put out an album, is what he needs to do.
But it is you.
Just play with feel, bro. Yeah, dude. He does. He exudes feeling. For somebody who can't really talk.
If you're near, I'm here for you.
It's a good chorus. It really is.
If you're far, I think of you.
I can picture my mother loving this.
Sometimes things will go easy on me, and it's the way I used to be. If
Okay. Yeah, so that's that. Okay, so what I want to do is, this is the end of the show. I want to thank everyone for going down this journey with me through these rabbit holes. I'm going to be doing this every Thursday at 8 o'clock p.m. EST. We're going to do channel dives, take submissions, just all around, just kind of improv an entire show. If you have any links, if you have any suggestions, email me. You can see it down here in the corner. themostworst69,420@gmail.com. Send me anything you want, anything you'd like. You know, whatever you want. If you're in a band, if you know somebody who has bad bands, this channel can't exist without the crowdsourcing. I love everything you guys do for me. Like we always do here, I'm going to leave you with a Hank Sinatra performance live at Newbury Comics, and I appreciate you all stopping by.
Song/video has been brought to you by African sponsors at Friendlies. So friendly, they'll jerk you up.
My car sucks. I am late for my date at Friendlies. Word. My window won't go up. I am late for my date at Friendlies. What? Engine light. I am late for my date at Friendlies. Come on. You can make it.
You too, Slippery Fish.
For my date at Friendlies, I had a date with a pretty girl. I missed my date with a pretty girl. We never went to Friendlies. I wish I had a better car.
Thank you for watching. Until next